And it's not really hard to get your head to wrap around it, people. Everything is two sides to everything, but it's what make up our reality. Kind of funny, right? Just like there's a good and there's a good and there's an evil. I'm sorry, people, but there's a good and there's an evil, but it's balanced. There's a devil and there's an angel. Just like in the Bible, it's common sense. We are the earth, 65% water, right? And the earth is balanced. We stay in a balanced universe. A universe that came from two particles that collided, a negative and a positive charge, to form this universe, people. But back to what I was saying. Now, earth is balanced. If you think of the elements on earth, there's fire, there's water. Those two elements, I'm not going to say the opposite, but they're damn sort of like the opposite. But that's balance. And on the earth, there's a good and there's an evil, people. You are human. We are the earth. And on earth, common sense, like I said, if you are human, you are good, you are evil. It is balanced. You just have a choice to make. Just like in the Old Testament, what the Old Testament is the Testament. It's just being articulated better. That's what I believe. But everything is balanced. It's the choice you make. And we living in these end times where we have to repent. We have to make this right choice. Not to, even if you believe in reincarnation, you are being reincarnated back on this earth. Well, you're going to be reincarnated, period, because our sun still have billions of years. Our solar system still have billions of years of expanding, of more life, new life coming into our universe. People, we are good and evil. Everything is balanced. Another example real quick before I cut this off and, get to this, this clip of these two guys talking, man. But just like these elements, tropical weather, even hot weather, cold weather, all is balanced. People, common sense, man. It's balance. It's the choice you make. However you want to live your life, it is what you make of it. You do good, good will come back to you. You do bad, bad will come back to you. But I'm choosing to do God's work. Well, people's perceptions and perspectives are coming together. They put their own perspectives in, putting their 2 cents in. These people are talking, but we are living in a split reality where this universe that we live in were created from two colliding particles that collided together into one collision that boom, that the atomic reaction, the subatomic reaction of this collision created a universe that was slowly expanding during time. That's why it seemed like during time when it was getting longer and, it's really time is getting longer, it's expanding because our universe expands during time. We stay in the universe that came from one. That's why it's called universe. Okay, it started from one collision of two particles of this split reality we live in. People, a negative and positive charge. Common sense. Even the choices you make in life is common sense. You're either going to be a dumbass or you're going to be smart and know what you're doing. But to this clip, people, hear these guys talking, man. Finna go and roll this little video right now, man. Pay attention pay close attention to what this guy is saying. That's all I want you guys to do. And tell me if you think do this guy really know what he's talking about, cause Just show me in the comment, do he really know what he's talking about? It's changed because we live in a universe, right? Now, this is what I'm finna tell you. Now, we live in a split reality. You hear me? We like life, period.
Very split reality, very close-minded.
We live in a split reality because if you think about how life works anyway, you know, like we have a masculine and a feminine, right? We have a woman and a male. Anyway, how life works, how God works, that's love. When both of them come together, you create love, right? Love is God, right? It's understanding, right? That's another way you can unlock another level of consciousness. But look, we live in a universe. A universe means one, right? A universe is, like I said, these two come into one and they collide, right? We live in a Big Bang universe where out of nowhere in space, you feel me? Space ain't nothing but space and opportunity. They try to say space ain't real. They try to say, I believe space is water. They try to say space is water too, because it ain't no air in space. But if you think about it, we live on Earth. We surrounded by water. We 65% water. Even when you crack through the dome or above the heavens in the Bible would say it's water, right? But look, this is what I'm finna say though. We live in a universe though, big dog. You my mans, bro. We live in a universe where two, you feel me? Probably a lot of gases though. You feel me? A lot of energies and shit, but it formed into a particle though, and two particles. These two particles was a negative and a positive. Just like in life, you have a black and a white. A darker beings, like you have a dark and a light. Just like in the Bible, you have a bad and a good. You have an evil, you have a devil and an angel. You feel me? It's two. We live in a split reality, bro. It's the choices you make. That's why the Bible is there. You feel me? Ain't no New Testament. It's probably a New Testament, but they probably articulated it better so motherfuckers in our generation, like, and generations after us, you feel me, can learn, you feel me, the Bible, but about the Old Testament. But the Old Testament gonna stay the same. It's gonna be articulated better during time, bro, so people can understand it, the new generations, because you feel motherfuckers, how much, but at the end of the day, bro, we live in a universe. Two motherfucking particles came together, bro, and collided, bro. A negative and positive charge, bro. Protons, all type of energies in space, right? They came together and collided. Boom. Made the universe. Now, the universe was littler than this. It wasn't even no fucking Earth yet. It wasn't even no fucking Mars yet. We just live in a time where, after that collision, how many years that shit that came, all my life, it's just been developing. But look, we stay in a universe where it's going to expand during time. Our universe going to expand during time, so it's going to be new planets in this bitch, all kind of shit, bro. New going to be happening. It's going to be new beings, bro, but they just ain't met. They just ain't met up with us where we at. You feel me? In space, in the universe. But that shit real, bro. Universe going to always expand, so imagine time. Time going to expand. You know, planets rotate anywhere around. We in the solar system anyway, in the universe. You feel me? In the shit, bro. So as we rotating around the sun, imagine the space just expand, the time, you know, all type of shit up in our space and shit. All that shit real, boy. Our galaxy and shit, that shit real, but that was it for that little clip. Just leave me your perspective, your thoughts of this video in the comment section, in the box. Click that like, subscribe button. Good night.